The heat stuff was really bad, so they canceled school about 2 hours early to let the kids get home because it's too hot. There's no AC in Connor's school at all. So he's chilling, gonna do some screen time because daddy's still gotta work. And that's not even daddy in the like, daddy. It's like just, I'm his dad, so daddy. Dad. So the smoke is pretty gnarly in our house. I had a hard time actually finding information about the fire, but the general idea is that it got started last weekend. They think it was some teenagers and some fireworks, and that it has steadily been growing. At this point, it's something like 10,000 acres large, the main kind of area that's on fire, and the smoke and ashes are going as far as like Seattle, Idaho, Northern California, so it's all over the place, which is devastating. It's terrifying. The thing that is striking me the most from the coverage via friends on Twitter and Facebook and stuff is how sad people are, because lots of the people in the city just love the outdoors and hiking and all the like nature that's all around Portland, all over Oregon and stuff, and a lot of it's getting seriously damaged and destroyed. So that's crushing, but it was also really it was special to hear so many people care deeply about the world around them. And not that they didn't before, but it was just, you know, out of a pretty dark situation, that was a nice light and thing that I thought was pretty great. My throat really hurts, and I've been here most of the day with a brief trip to Black Rock and then Connor's school. Our house is older, and as I've said before, it doesn't seal very well. Air comes in through all the doors and windows. So yeah, it's a little hard to breathe here. Connor and I are wearing bandanas around our faces. Melissa just got here. She's footloose and fancy free. Well, she's fancy at least.
Fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? You got your...
Connor and I have joined the resistance. What are we fighting for?
We're fighting against smoke.
We're fighting against smoke.
For cleaner breathing.
And for cleaner breathing. Actually, we're just going to the grocery store, but I decided to put a bandana over my nose, and Connor followed suit because it's still smoky, super smoky. For the documentation, the air is better in the parking garage at the grocery store than walking here.
Sweet air.
Sweet air? Do you feel it? Do you feel the difference? Mm. 0 out of 10. How are you liking the salmon?
0.
0. So why are you eating it?
So I can get the cucumber roll and the avocado roll.
We're having Consolation grocery store sushi because we couldn't find any masks. And then we're gonna go home and have some screen time. Sound good? Yeah.
There. Here's the change. Main.
Just left the grocery store. It is thick. It is thick out here. Ugh. Did not find any masks. 0 masks. So there's my day. I started home. I started working really early and didn't really get out of the house until around noon when did I mention that I handed off a phone to Tim because his phone broke, so hopefully he can use that phone, friend Tim. Picked up Connor early from school, more working, and grocery store sushi. It's a really good day. A good small day. So much ash though. Ugh.